Hi guys, just a super quick video to show you a little junk journal that I've made. Oop, I'm a bit close, aren't I? That's better. This one, you can see it's quite small and it is a junk journal, but I was thinking that it's probably more suited to something like a little art journal or even a little glue book. Anyway, it's really pretty. I've sealed the cover with a gloss finish because I thought that suited the picture on the front better. This cover I've made from some scrap cardboard. I think from memory it was the cover of a Yellow Pages phone book, and I've covered it with a beautiful picture out of an art magazine, and I think this was a section on Aboriginal art by the look of it, and I just thought it would be a lot nicer with a gloss finish. So really pretty. I've stitched around the edges to secure it a bit more. It's got one signature, but I'll put all the measurements and total pages and that sort of stuff in my Etsy listing, and my shop link is just down below. And I've also got a video that I'll upload in a couple of days on how to make these, because I've made quite a few of these little journals. I just love that they're just such random pages, and that's why I think they'd be good little art journals or glue books. Although that's what a junk journal is meant to be, isn't it? Just random pages. Okay, get on with it. So the inside cover, I've put some painty paper. You can see it was a chemistry book. I just love math and chemistry pages as background pages. Okay, so this is just some thick pages. I think this was like end pages out of an atlas or something. Some painty papers. This I think was out of a work, you know, those work courses they always make you go on, people building, and you know the courses if you work in an office. This was some thick brown paper. It's almost like a cardboard. I can't remember what it was from. This was a flyer for a trash and treasure, kind of like a flea market. I think I picked that up in like an antique shop or something. I don't know, can't remember. I pick flyers up from everywhere, but I just thought this one was so cool because the writing's red. Page out of a diary. Book page. And yes, I put that book page upside down, but it doesn't matter because I'm figuring you're going to cover it anyway. Or I like this as the front cover, but because there's no pockets and it's not embellished, you could actually have that as the front cover if you preferred. Either way. This was out of a sewing or embroidery book or something like that. It's kind of weird, thin paper. If you're in Australia, you'll recognise this. This is brown paper bag from Red Rooster. Oh, this was just some drop paper. You know, when you're painting, I've had little bits on the side. Nice thin and crunchy. You know, you just wipe your brush off and stuff like that. Music paper. This was a bookend as well. It's nice and thick. This was some handmade paper from quite some time ago. It's a little bit fragile, so you probably have to glue something on top or the bottom. I can't remember what I put in this. I think it was just papers and magazine from memory. I need to make some more. This is some sort of application page. May have been out of the same art magazine, I think. But it's nice and thick paper. Scrapbook paper or something, or I don't know. It looks like scrapbook paper. I'm not sure though. I don't actually buy scrapbook paper. I did find a few books at an op shop a while back, but this one I can't remember where I got that. This is just a book page painted over. I think I had some leftover paints. It was like house paint, and I've just painted over it. Gives it a nice chalky, thick feeling. More bookend. These bookends were really good. They're really thick. I left the string showing in the center. And then this is just the other side of all the pages again. I love application pages, forms and that sort of thing. I don't know what you do with this page, but it's just so nice and crunchy. I just put it in there because it sounds so nice. This is part of that diary page. It actually had some writing on it. Penrith. That's a suburb here about an hour away from me, actually. Penrith. Apple Workshop. My car. I think that was a diary I picked up from an op shop or something. See, that's the other half of that Trust Treasure Market Day swap meet. It was so cool. I really love that paper. I only took one brochure though, but I really wanted to swipe the whole bundle because it's so cool. And I've left these on. I really like those. On the tops and bottoms of pages. Okay, and that's it. So I have put quite a few little pages in there. Because I've put quite a few pages in, I was thinking of putting a closure on it. But I quite like it clean like this. I think it'll flatten more if I put it under something. But what I'll do with this little journal, I will include some, I've got some orange sari silk that I'll tie around it if you want to use it as a closure. If you don't, you can just leave it like that. I'm sure it's going to flatten more when you put it on your bookshelf or something between books. But look, it's so cute. I just love it. I love that it's got no pockets or anything in it. Now, when I made this, even though it's little, look at this. I ended up with all these little scrappies. Why are there so many scraps all the time? Actually, this wasn't in there. But look. Anyway, so I figure if you're going to use this as an art journal or glue book or something, I'm going to throw these little scrappies in a bag and send them with the journal, along with some other bigger scraps. And I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. Because, like, they're cute little scraps. There's some music paper in there. You can make some little clusters and stuff. These are bits I normally sew together. This was just on my desk. The story is impossible without you. If you know me, I don't like cheesy sayings like that, but I figure someone will use it. Our life is beautiful. Okay. Anyway, that's it. I'm surprised by the amount of scraps from one little journal, considering the journal was made with little scraps of papers to begin with. So you can imagine what's left over after a big full-size journal. Anyway, that's my little journal. I hope you like it. And yeah, I'll be back in a day or two with another little video showing you how to make these. If you want to make your own little true junk journals. Let's get some junk back into the journals, guys. I think junk journals have lost their way. They've become full of digitals and pretty scrapbook papers and store-bought papers and ephemera. And it's a shame. I don't know. I just love true junk journals. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.